Take a seat. We gotta speak. Y'all see the thumbnail? Y'all see it? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I know y'all feel how I feel. Where y'all at? Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Come on, yo that, yo that, yo that. Not gonna lie to y'all. Not gonna lie to y'all. Kenzo, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Nick Siri had a good game plan the first quarter. I didn't think he ran the ball enough. But still, yo, what's going on? What's going on, Mon? What's going on? Gannon is the problem. Gannon is the problem. Coaching got to go tomorrow. I get you, Kenzo. Shout out my good boy Kenzo, man. If you don't know, this man talks about real life. Make sure y'all go sub him up, man. Don't forget to like the video. You already know. Make sure y'all like the videos. 15 people in here, only 6 likes. I mean, we just started, so maybe y'all fingers just ain't working right. But let's get it. Let's talk. Okay. So you're in a situation to where as though in the fourth quarter, this man, I'm talking about the quarterback that we just faced, Herbert, Justin Herbert, just went 11 straight completions because he was comfortable. He was comfortable back there. He was comfortable back there. And you didn't send no pressure. You kept relying on the front four to get there. You kept relying on Fletcher Cox, Josh Sweat, all these other guys to get there, and it wasn't happening. I wish we at least had a chance to go down the field and win a game. And that probably could have happened if Jonathan Gannon sends pressure. Who just said that? Shout out to you, Marlon. And that probably could happen if you send pressure. Where was the pressure? This dude went 11 straight completions. And it's crazy. I'm tired of seeing these quarterbacks only have 4 incompletions, 3 incompletions. Even Jared Goff, when he threw the ball, he only had like 6 incompletions. Yo, this gotta stop. Jonathan Gannon, you gotta dial up something because the home base ain't getting home. The guys that are sitting here, your front four, ain't getting the job done. So that means you send an Avery, you send a Taylor, you send your fast guys to go to do something to get this guy off his mark, especially on the last drive. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. So either you send a blitz, get this guy flustered, send something new at him. You did the same thing the whole game. And that's why I'm scratching my head right now. You did the same thing the whole game. And you thought it was going to be different results? That is insanity. Doing the same thing and expecting different results is insanity. What we just seen from Gann was insanity. I'm not even going to lie to you. When you look at the situation of him just being back there comfortable. Now, yes, they held down Eckler, which I said should be the key. Which I said in my do's and don'ts, that should be your top dude. They did hold him down until the last drive. And I don't understand how you put yourself in a position to win, but then your defensive coordinator says, oh, well, we're just going to play safe. No. Don't play safe. Go get that man. If you want to win, go get that win. Gannon shaking my head, did not make no adjustments. And I said this, shout out to BBP. Shout out to Mike. Gates wasn't there today, but shout out to Gates. I said this, what are you going to do when you get punched in the mouth? Gannon did not get punched in the mouth last game. He didn't. Neither did Nick Sirianni. So what are you going to do when you get punched in the mouth? He got punched in the mouth. We down 7-0. And Slay going out was a hurt piece. Not gonna lie, it was a hurt piece. But that wasn't the reason that we lost the game. Jonathan Gannon is the reason that we lost this game. I can't really blame nothing on Nick Sirianni other than the first quarter. I would hope that he would have ran the ball more in the first quarter, but when the first quarter ended, it was donut to donut. It was no score. So I'm really not mad at that because it still was no score. But once things start picking up, Jonathan Gannon did no adjustments. He made no... Yo, I'm back. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It ain't Chuck Kenzo. I don't know who it was. But it's crazy. I ain't get a phone call the whole game. So it's probably somebody hating. And you already know how that go. I should have went on my laptop, but I didn't. So we here now. Give me a thumbs up. All right. I'm good. Antonio Yodat, what's going on? Jay Quest. Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pissed. I'm pissed right now because you had an opportunity. I'm pissed, but I am excited. I am excited at the same time. Because when you look at the situation of, this was a team that everybody was saying we was going to lose to. Everybody was saying we was going to get blown out to. Everybody was saying, don't even show up. Don't even put shoulder pads on. And I think this team came and they fought. Jalen Hurts, it's a couple plays that I thought that he would like back. It's a couple things that he did that I didn't like. The Dallas Goedert miss, that was major. In the first quarter, that was major. One play when he ran, he did have Goedert wide open, and Goedert looked like he was pissed about that. But it is what it is. All quarterbacks miss. That's just what it is. But you can't go a whole quarter in the fourth when you're tied and not send no pressure, no blitzes. You just think these guys are going to keep getting home, and they haven't. It's not like last game. See, here's the thing that got Gannon all messed up. Last game they got home, he got 6 sacks. You didn't get home this game. You didn't get no sacks this game. So when you look at it, why aren't you sending more pressure? Get that man off his first read, have him look at his second read, and who knows what happens? Who knows what happens? And the secondary, it's not like they was doing bad. That one drive with Darius Slay, he came off with a hamstring. He probably had the hamstring the whole drive. I don't know. I'm not giving excuses. But that one drive, other than that, they was holding it down. They kept Allen in check. They kept Eckler in check. They kept Michael Williams in check. They kept these dudes in check. We didn't even knock the WB down. What that mean, bro? This is crazy. Hey, I feel the same way. This is crazy because the situation, when you look at it and you and you just analyze what the hell just happened. And this is right after the loss. I'm not looking at no tape. I'm just going off of what I see. I'm telling y'all, if you got more pressure in the fourth quarter, who knows what Justin Herbert is going to look like? But we won't know because you ain't send no pressure. You ain't send no pressure. Exactly, no pressure. The game slowed down for him in the fourth. Yeah, the game did slow down for Hurts. And it seemed like it always does. But my thing is, in the first quarter, you should have got him more in the rhythm. You know what I mean? You should have got him more in the rhythm. And not only that, even when you let, in the first quarter, you let Herbert and them go 99 yards. 99 yards for a touchdown. That's a problem. That's a problem. You can't let that happen. You can't let this man go 99 yards for a touchdown. They was on the field. They was on the field for like 7 minutes. He's scared. I don't know what he's scared of. I just stopped yawning at the TV. Gannon is BS. I agree. We need to We need the opposite of what we did last week. What you mean? What you mean by that? Bro, LA head coach Stanley was in Gannon's wedding. He was looking out for his boy. I ain't getting into no conspiracy theories. I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna do that. But I don't like what Gannon did. Oh, it was 9 minutes? Eric, it was 9 minutes? That's what I'm saying. That's a whole quarter. That's a whole quarter. This game went by like this because we couldn't get off the field. Because you send no pressure. And it's not like this defense is trash, but you're not using the guys to the best ability. Guys, y'all are in rebuild. You're lucky it was close. I'm not lucky nothing. We should have won the game. What are you talking about? Not lucky? I don't believe in luck. I'm Muslim. I don't believe in no luck. What I do believe in is that Jonathan Gannon was scared to send pressure when you're already getting burnt. Devontae Smith jersey on the way. That's good, but I wanted to win. Yeah, Devontae showed up. Devontae proved why he was a first-round pick. We're going to talk about some good. It ain't going to be all bad on this live. We're going to talk about some good. I thought Avonte Maddox, Jordan Howard. Who? Yes, Jordan Howard, the man that I've been screaming about since week 1. Go check the tapes. Jordan Howard showed up and showed out. Showed up and showed out. He is looking like a number 1 running back again. Like he never left his step. Now, I do understand it is fresh legs that he has. But at the same time, man, he looks good. Pause. But he does. So when we look at the situation, you got Jordan Howard. I thought Goddard had a good game. I thought Devontae Smith took him a while. Jordan Howard been running angry. He mad. Yeah, I agree. Jordan Howard making our coaching staff look stupid. Hey, he making them look stupid, but he making me look brilliant because I've been saying bring the man up. Shout out to y'all, though. Hold up. What else you said? We had the game, bro. Swift was looking like a star, and the running game had it going on. Exactly. But you know what couldn't happen? You couldn't get a stop. You couldn't get a stop. If you look at, and I don't know if y'all record the game, I do because I watched the game more than once, but if you look at the end of the game when they kicked that field goal, Jalen Hurts shook his head because he said, damn, my defense coordinator can't get me one stop. Can you give me one stop? Pretty please with sugar on top. Bars. We lost in the thought. We lost this loss. Yeah, it's on Gannon. This loss is on Gannon. Nobody can tell me different. Nobody can stray me away. Nobody can talk about the quarterback. Nobody can talk about Nick Sirianni. Nobody can talk about the refs. None of that. This is on Gannon. This is kind of like the Bucks game. We couldn't get a damn stop. Yeah, but the Bucks game, it was a lot on Nick Sirianni too. Not running the ball enough. Putting Jalen Hurts into a throw situation. He didn't do that this game. So I can't really blame Nick Sirianni for this loss. I gotta blame it on Gannon. You let this guy just sit back and be comfortable. He had 11 straight completions. 11 straight. Now, that might not seem like a lot, but you know what it is? That seemed like first down. That's what it looked like to me. So when you look at this situation, man, somebody got to get in his ear. One of these defensive guys, Fletcher Cox probably, hopefully, got to get in this guy's ear, man. Why is Jordan Howard not starting? I don't know. I would like to see Jordan Howard start, but maybe they trust Boston Scott more I don't know why, but hey man, they trust Boston Scott more, it seemed like. Shout out to Gainwell, got a touchdown. But I don't know. I don't know. But I probably would start with Howard first. But I do think I do think I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to hit you with the lightning, then kill you with the thunder. But yeah, Jordan Howard definitely needs to start. Bridgewater gonna look like a Hall of Famer next week, unless you get pressure on him. Pressure that man. Put somebody in his face. He will give you the football. No turnovers. We got no turnovers this game. Because you ain't pressuring. When you pressure Jared Goff, we got turnovers. No turnovers. No pressure. Come on, man. Hard loss. It is. It is. 0-4 at home. I don't, and that's another thing. That's another thing. This crowd, this fan base, they sitting there salivating. They sitting there waiting. They are waiting for a win. And you can't give them that, Gannon? That's on you. You can't give this fan base some pressure, sack, or something in the fourth quarter. You give us nothing. Oh, we just gonna fall back and let them do what they do. Well, what they did was run down the freaking field down your throat. After Jalen Hurts put on an amazing drive. Devontae Smith, amazing drive. And then you come back with that bull crap? Are you freaking kidding me? Jeffrey Lurie got to fire the entire staff. No, I don't believe that. They young. They got to get it together. But Jonathan Gannon definitely needs to be somebody that's, not older but more mature in the game than what we got. Because we don't have, everybody's young. Everybody's a rookie at what they doing on this coaching staff. And there's nobody holding nobody accountable. If I'm Nick Sirianni, I'm going to Jonathan Gannon saying, listen, this is your defense, right? But I'm going to tell you like this. You better get that freaking ball. We need that ball. We just went down and scored. They went up 17-0. You let them score on a 7-minute drive to go up 24-17. And we need that ball back. That's on you. That's on you. Gannon, LOL, what a rookie. Finally, drive allowed, let them eat the clock, kick field goal the easiest way possible. Exactly. Like, I don't understand. They go 4-for-1. They disrespect us. They go 4-for-1 with a minute and like 12 seconds left. Forget y'all. It's a problem. That's a problem. That got to stop. It's like we tell the team, make yourself at home, shaking my head. Antonio, every week, it's the narrative, Gannon sucks. Tight ends kill us. Dink and dunk. Yeah. Jeffrey Lurie got a fighter. Oh, yeah, I already read that. All right, where we at? Have a good night, bro. Don't forget to check that 32 from last week. Hey, listen, I'm going to check it. I got you. Hey, Eric, if you're still in here, I got you, man. I got you, bro. Just can't believe Gannon played reserve game. And that's what I'm saying. You playing prevent defense like you up. In those situations, you don't play no damn Are you freaking kidding me? You don't play prevent defense when it's a tie game. You go get that man. Go get the quarterback. Go get the ball. Gannon don't care. He's stubborn. I hope he's not. I hope he realizes losses on him, and he comes out in the Broncos game next week and he applies pressure. This game was in our hands. It was there. But just like that, what is that? Is it a Geico commercial? You got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that, man. And when I say quicker than that, you got to be quicker thinking. You do. It's a shame. I don't understand why he's so afraid of blitzing at this point. What you got to lose? Just send the house. I'd rather these teams beat us with big plays. Listen, I've been saying this for weeks. Everything that you just said, I've been saying this for weeks. I ain't saying send a house, but I'm saying you can send one, two. Send somebody. Don't have them back there comfortable because you feel as though the four are gonna get there every time. That's where Jim Schwartz failed at. You want to know why Jim Schwartz ain't got no job right now? Because of he wouldn't send no damn pressure. He wouldn't send no pressure. And not only that, you're in a better situation than Jim Schwartz. Because before Slay went out, you have Slay, you got Maddox, you have Nelson, you got guys that can hold the fort down. And you still don't send no pressure? Are you freaking kidding me? Nah. Goodbye, Jonathan Gannon. I don't think he's fired. We gotta stop with the everybody's fired or fire somebody. I don't think nobody's getting fired. Because when you look at the situation, everybody's a rookie at what they're doing. And it is growing pains. But some of the growing pains is kind of like, damn, it's kind of stupidity what you're doing. Oh, man, who that with the $5 super chat? Billy Williams, thank you for the $5. Yo, that 9 games in, we still don't know who the team is. Swartz defense was better than this ish. The offense was okay. We need a new D coordinator. I'm going to say this. You need somebody in this ear that got, like I said earlier, that got some type of stripes in the game. You need somebody that's fired. I mean, you need somebody like a Rex Ryan. Yeah, I know the chat might go crazy because I just said that. But yeah, you need somebody like a Rex Ryan. And the reason I'm saying like a Rex Ryan, somebody that got experience, somebody that knows defenses, somebody that can tell you, yo, look, we got to get some pressure. Yo, look, you need to send Avery and go get the quarterback, especially in these kind of situations. You can't just drop back and just say, everybody, just cover everybody. It don't work like that in the NFL. These guys are too skilled. And I mean all across the league. These guys are too skilled and too good, and they're going to get open if there's no pressure. But if you have a guy in a quarterback face, everything changes. Rex would have sent the house at the end. Yup. Rex definitely would have sent that. Come on, man. Either I'm going to go out blazing or we going to win this game. I'm going to go out blazing or we going to win this game. And that's what I would have did. Our defense is a punching bag every quarterback every week. Yeah, even Jared Goff. Even Jared Goff last week, when you look at his completion percentage, it was good. It was good. Now, he was ASS. He was totally ass. But it was good when you look at the completion percentage. Because when you don't get there, where you don't send anybody, they got all day. Now, a lot of this, and I'm not going to evolve this, a lot of this is on Fletcher Cox. Fletcher Cox, you are $100 million man. No wrestling. $100 million man. You are not playing like it. You're not. Now, I did see a couple plays, stop the run, yada, 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 boo-hoo, whatever. But in the fourth quarter, when it comes crunch time, Fletcher Cox gives us booty. Our defense is too... not to the offense fault today. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that, Jersey boy. That's what I've been saying a whole lot. It's not on the offense. It's not on none of these offensive players. You want to talk about the first quarter? I give you that. You want to talk about the first quarter? I will give you that. I thought that they didn't run the ball enough. I thought that they came out and tried to do something different and didn't work. But then Nick Sirianni, thank you. You went back to the basics. You say, you know what? Let me see if this is going to work that worked last week. And they did that. Jonathan Gannon, you didn't do that. You sent all this pressure last week. Did it work, y'all? Comment below. Did it work? When Jonathan Gannon said pressure last week, did it work? Yes or no? But he chose to come out here and fool us again. Fool us again. You made the changes, but you ain't stick with them. What is going to take to string together some wins? Do we have to play the Lions every week? You had this window. You had this one. Our whole defense line is playing like Hey, Gene Pio, sorry. Gene, I've been saying this, man. I've been saying this, Gene. Like, when you look at this situation, they're not getting home. Fletcher Cox is not doing his job. I haven't seen Hargrave. Can somebody give me a milk carton? Can somebody give me a milk carton? Where the hell is Hargrave? Is he hurt? I haven't seen him. I'm saying Milton more than I'm saying Hargrave. Where the hell is Hargrave? Josh Sweat need to step up. Derek Barnett. That penalty, that offsides, that was a killer. Once again, you do this again in the fourth quarter. Penalties. I'm sorry, y'all. I do not want to see Derek Barnett in the Eagles jersey after this year ever again. I don't even want to see him to come back to retire. I don't want to see none of that. I'm done with Derek Barnett. I'm done. Barnett always the one he got to go. Yeah. Hargrave was getting double the whole game. Fletch got one-on-ones. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I got to watch the tape because I wasn't watching at the crib like how I usually watch it. And I rewind the game. I rewind the plays. I do all that. I wasn't watching like that. You know what I mean? I was in an atmosphere with a whole bunch of people. We was watching it, But I got to watch it. But if Fletcher Cox is the one not getting double teamed now, ooh. Now I understand you survived trade deadline and you saying Eagle forever and yada yada yada, but you gotta give me more, especially if you're not getting double teamed. Barnett is awful. He be getting dumb penalties every game, except for the last one. Every game, this dude is getting the stupidest penalties. And dude, you're not a freaking rookie. You're not a rookie. You was a rookie when we won the Super Bowl. And in your contract year. Yeah, Flex worries me. Hey, man, worries me too. And I've been saying this for the longest. Go take the tape. I said trade him last year. And you would have got a high value. You're not going to get that much for trading Fletcher Cox next year. Barnett is becoming Michael Barnett 1.0. Nope, he's not, because Barnett at least got pressure. Barnett at least got sacks. Barnett at least contributed to disrupting the quarterback. Derek Barnett doesn't at all. At all. He had his first sack last week when it was the sack party. They were asking for a third from Pittsburgh for Cox. Hmm. Hurts balled out. It took it 8 weeks to learn that he can run the ball. Hurts been running the ball. I mean, oh, that we can run the ball. Okay, okay. I'll take Barnett over Barnett. Bennett over Barnett any day. Exactly. I'll take Bennett right now, and I think he retired over Barnett. He is booty juice. Booty juice. Damn, we should trade. We should trade him in the second year. Who you talking about? You talking about Barnett or Fletcher Cox? I drip. We don't even draft young defensive players. Of course, we be bad on defense. It wasn't even that though. Like when you look at it, I thought the linebackers played a good game. I thought Taylor, Bradley, Singleton, I thought them dudes was balling. But when there's no pressure coming and a quarterback can sit there, survey everything, call his mom, ask her what she cooking for dinner, hang up the phone, and then throw the football, then you're in trouble. Anybody's in trouble because there's no pressure. And once you see that your front four is not getting pressure, what must you do as a defensive coordinator? Oh, we got to switch this up. We have to switch this up. And you know what they did? None of that. This loss bad. We have great talent on offense. I agree. I ain't going to say great, but it's definitely developing talent. When you got Goddard, you got Devontae Smith. I think Devontae Smith is the only wide receiver to catch it, catch. Somebody let me know because I don't think no other wide receiver caught a catch but Devontae Smith did that. It was no Quez Watkins sighting. It was no Rhaegar sighting. Damn sure wasn't no J.J. Arthur-Whiteside sighting. Do you think the Eagles will what? And Henry Ruggs? No. First of all, Henry Ruggs is going to be out the league at least probably a year. So yeah, I'm cool on that. Rhaegar caught a screen for 3 yards. Oh. And then somebody else caught a screen and got tackled for loss. Was that Rhaegar too? No, I think that was Quez. Why we didn't go for Von Miller? It's not about going for him. I thought, well, I still think that it was no point to get him. I thought that what he did, well, with the not Chargers, what Bronco and what LA did, that was a smart move for both of them. For what they gave up a lot. I wouldn't have gave that up for Von Miller for what? We ain't doing nothing this year. We could probably get that because San Francisco lost, Vikings lost, so we can probably get that last a wild card spot. But we like them dudes is I'm talking about dudes. I'm talking about LA Rams. They are legit championship team. We are not. We are not. And it's a lot of things that come with that, but we're not this year. And I ain't got no problem saying it. Jordan Howard, Rhaegar running backwards. I don't know what's up with Rhaegar, man. I don't know what's up with Rhaegar. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, first round pick, man, and it seemed like I'm not gonna call him a bust, but he don't produce how you would think he would. And they try to put him in so many different positions to flourish. They do. You know what I mean? When you look at last week, the runs, when you look at, he a bust. I ain't gonna call him a bust yet. At the end of the season, I probably do though. I remember Rams was a rival, and now, whoa, right? Remember that? Remember Nick Foles beating them? Remember Carson Wentz beating them? There wasn't, you know what, Antonio, they wasn't a rival. They was a stepping stone. We was beating them every year. All that McVay stuff, Doug Peterson was better than him. Doug Peterson should have won Coach of the Year that year. So they was a stepping stone. It wasn't really a rival, bro. It wasn't. But let me tell you, it was a rival. Fletcher Cox and Aaron Donald. Remember that year? They was both on a tear. Now I'm shaking my head because Fletcher Cox cannot even hold Aaron Donald's water bottle and ask, are you thirsty? He can't. He can't hold his water bottle and ask, are you thirsty? How can it be racist if Wentz was white and he don't? Wait, what's going on? Wait, I missed that. Audrey, what you talking about? A lot of players are not being used right. Honestly, Ben said that. Remember the Rams, a.k.a. greatest show on turf? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. They won a Super Bowl. Rhaegar, just not the guy, sadly. Yeah, I agree. Fire Gannon. I don't think nobody going to get fired. I said that earlier. We passed up Jefferson, Pittman, Claypool, and Higgins. Listen, I do not want... We're going to be here all day if we talk about these draft picks. J.J. think of Whiteside. DK Metcalf. And these are the and this is the things that we didn't do for our quarterback when he was here. Like if and everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of people was mad at Carson Wentz because he won the road. But wouldn't you? When you didn't get Michael Pittman, when you didn't get Claypool, when you didn't get Brandon Ayuk, when you didn't get all these dudes, when you didn't get Metcalf, you got J.J. Whiteside. Are you freaking kidding me? The evaluation of players is crazy. But I can say this too on the flip side. Is it just that? Or is our developed team and also the coaching not getting these guys ready, not getting these guys in the best predicament? Because who knows if Claypool, if Pittman, if all them other guys come here, that they ball. Because it seemed like we're roadblock. When you look at it, Matt Hollins has had another touchdown. Like Matt Hollins had more touchdowns this year than he did his whole 4 years when he was with us. Think about that. Mac Hollins. Remember that name? Remember that guy that only wanted to play special teams? Got more touchdowns this year than he did his whole tender as an Eagle. Think about that. Matt Hollins is balling. I ain't gonna say balling, but he definitely doing way better this year than he did for the whole Philadelphia Eagle tender. The whole Philadelphia Eagle tender. You're right, man. We can't develop players at all. Yeah. Collaborations of all of it. Yeah. It's a lot. And I'm not going to sit here and say that Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman don't hold a key in all this. They do. They hold a major key. Because once winning that Super Bowl, and I said this multiple times on multiple videos, on multiple lives, it was the best and the worst thing for the Philadelphia Eagle organization. Because once we won, I'm smarter than everybody else now, says Howie Roseman. I'm smarter than everybody else now, says Jeffrey Lurie. And you're not. We miss DK Metcalf, Justin Jefferson, Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, the list goes on and on. Fogel more of a dog than JJ and Rhaegar. Yeah, I agree. But see, here's the thing with Fogel. He don't practice well. And when you coming into a new situation with new staff, they don't know you, and they see that you're not practicing good, It's not going to help. DC, a rookie. We need leadership on the field of defense. Need a vet who is a beast. You must have not have been here for the first 10 minutes of this live. I've been saying that. The defensive coordinator needs somebody like a Rex Ryan. Somebody that's going to tell him, yo, you tripping. You tripping. All right, quick interlude. If you have not done it, please make sure you go. And I didn't put in this video, but go to any of my other videos in the description is how you get the Fully Fresh merch. I don't have any on right now, but I got the Yoda hats. I got the Fully Fresh hoodies. I got the Fully Fresh hats. I got everything. Go to one of my videos. Matter of fact, you don't even gotta go to my video. Just go to my page. The link is in the description, man. I appreciate y'all in advance. And I gotta check to see who won. I give a free giveaway every week, if y'all don't know. I do do's and don'ts on Friday, every Friday. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so you know when I put up these videos. I give a free giveaway, a free hoodie, and a free hat, or whatever the case may be. Whatever I feel like giving away. And I got to check to see who won this giveaway, man. But shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, seriously. Fans have changed a lot since we had McNabb. No, they was on McNabb top 2. If J.J. Arcega-Whiteside played more, he would probably be okay. But, yeah, second round. And this is what I'm confused at, right? You get rid of Fulgham, who is really our only guy that can, a 50-50 type of guy. And J.J. Arcega-Whiteside's supposed to be that. Like, when you look across the field, right? I like our young receivers, but they don't have that 50-50 guy. Devontae Smith, just a fast and shifty guy. Quez Watkins, a fast guy, speed guy. Rhaegar, fast and shifty guy. You know what I mean? So you don't have those kind of wide receivers that can go get the football. And Fulgham is that guy. He is. But you kept J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, who could be that guy also. But you choose to not even playing. Not even a little bit. Only when you blocking. I don't know. Wentz had Jeffrey Ertz, Goddard, Hurts, has Smith and Goddard. And Goddard, Ertz? I don't know what you're saying, bro. 2020, I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, without a doubt, fans were on McNabb, but looking at the last couple of years, we have been on some of our players for a while now. Rightfully so. But we haven't been on a lot of players, I think, that we need to talk about, like Fletcher Cox. We talked about Carson Wentz so much. He's getting $100 million. He should be doing this. He should be doing that, even though the offensive line was so horrible. But then you got Fletcher Cox getting $100 million. Nobody's talking about this dude. I've been talking about this man for the last 2 years. Nobody's talking about this dude. He is not showing up. He's not. He has to do more. What else I'm talking about? Y'all need a new front office. That's it. That's not going to happen, so we need something else. We ain't got no new front office. Howie ain't going nowhere. Jeffrey Lurie ain't letting him go. Because you want to know why? Let me break this down for y'all. It's all about the bottom line. Howie Roseman knows how to save Jeffrey Lurie money by doing all these reconstruction and taking it to the next year, to where as though now the cap goes up, so now he doesn't have to pay that much, and now Howie looks like a genius. He does, because now when you look at it, I think we're bottom 3 in cap. Bottom 3 in cap. We also like bottom 3 in wins. So Howie Roseman won that Super Bowl. Jeffrey Lurie is not getting rid of that man no time soon. No time soon. I'm sorry to say this. That's why I try not to even talk about Howie because he's not going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere, y'all. I'm sorry, he's not. That's his guy. The 6'8" guy was killing him. The problem is people be open hurts only look at two players. Only looks at two. I don't know. And I don't know what you're saying. Slade played bad today. He had that one bad drive, and I think his hamstring was probably hurting him. He had that one bad drive, but it was big. It was a big play, and then it was a touchdown after that. So yeah, he definitely had that one bad drive. I don't think overall he played bad, but if you want to get that assessment, I'm not the guy that's gonna sit here and argue with you about it. I'm not. Mm, Slate definitely got treated. LOL. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Everybody gets treated though. I don't care who you are. You can look at what Randy Moss did to Dion. Everybody gets treated. Gannon on pace for allowing the highest completion percentage in the NFL history. Okay, okay. Let's get back to Gannon. Thank you for getting me back on track. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. You send no pressure. Even Jared Goff had a high completion percentage last week. You come out here and you let Justin Herbert just sit back there, call his mom, just be able to do everything he can. I think he had time to bake a cake. I think he had time to bake a cake, slice it, give everybody on the offensive line a piece before he threw the football. Because you sent no pressure. No pressure. And that's a problem. You can't be sitting up here just sending no pressure and thinking that a quarterback is just going to fold. He's not going to give you the freaking game. It's fourth quarter. Go get the freaking football. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes I get in my little bag because I know football. And I know for a fact you just sat there and let this man throw the football all the way down to the 40, 50-yard line, and then they just ran it down our throat. Pause. But they did. They did. And can't nobody tell me different. I know what I just seen. Even though it was no sound, I don't need the sound. I know what I seen. I knew Gannon was on pace to break something. He gonna break his freaking neck. He keep playing. Slay getting burnt, and did Sidney Jones move? Fake that injury? I don't think so, bro. Slay not that guy to me. Like, he a competitive dude. Like, why would he go out? First of all, it's not like we was getting burnt. I mean, it's not like we was like getting blown out or anything. It was a competitive game. When he left the game, it was tied up. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. But who? 75, 100 more passing yards, and we win the end. No, it's not about passing. It's about stops. You can try to boom on Hurts all you want. It's about stops. First of all, the man only threw 18 times. So how you expect 75, 100 more yards out of only throwing 18 times? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, man. Get your your football IQ up, man. You talking to a GOAT right here. Howie is a lifer, ain't going nowhere. Exactly, freestyle. Slay didn't quit. He could have had won the game. And that's crazy because I was sitting there and I'm asking for a miracle while I'm watching the game. I'm asking for a turnover. I'm asking for the 4-for-1 stop with Justin Herbert. I'm asking for anything. I'm asking for a blocked field goal. But none of these things happen. And that's another thing. Special teams is ass. Our special teams are ass. A-Z-Z. Not even with an S. They ass. Because when you look at the situation, these dudes getting good field position every time we kicked the field. Every time we kicked a kickoff, they was getting good field position. Every time they kicked a kickoff, we was getting bad field position. Wow. See how them little things can have you win a game? See how when your punter puts you at the 1 yard line, well, puts the other team at the 1 yard line, and then the defense lets Justin Herbert and them go 99 yards. 99 yards. Oh, they got comfortable right then and there. They got comfortable right then and there. Oh, yeah, this us. When was the last time we blocked the field goal? About 3 games ago. We just blocked one like 3 games ago. I forgot we had a special team. That's what I'm saying. They could have stripped the ball from Eckler. He doesn't protect the ball, but they didn't. We don't care what race the quarterback is. Hey, Idrip, who you talking to? I'm trying to find out who you talking to. That's because he can't pass anymore. Hey, Idrip, you gotta let me know who you talking to, because you know what? I'm just gonna watch you on playback. I always watch my lives on the playback because I know I'll be missing a lot of y'all comments, but y'all definitely be commenting. Only thing I don't miss in this is the super chats. But I know y'all be commenting, I'll be missing them. So I always go back, you know what I mean, so I can catch y'all. 2020, as a man, you blitzing us, we blitzing back. Ooh, Antonio talking spicy. Hey, Antonio, I need that general logo too, man. I'm trying to come out with some new merch this month. You gotta hit me up, Antonio. I need that, man. I gotta get a street something different. Gotta get a street something different, man. All right. And I tried to text you too. You text me last week. I text you back. It said it I don't know what it said. It said like unavailable or something. I don't know, like you had me blocked. I know you ain't got me blocked. When the Chargers went in the 4th down, I knew they were comfortable and didn't respect us. I said the same thing. Jonathan Gannon, you get no respect over this joint. I don't get no respect. I don't get no respect. First of all, this is how you know they don't respect us. They try to get us to go off sides and then call a timeout. And then they say, you know what? Man, we gonna go anyway. I would have did it too. I had been behind Hurts is not hum if the charming defense. I don't know what that means. Defense